Hello, everyone, and welcome in on this wonderfully rainy Minecraft evening. It would probably be worth it if I moved my microphone where y'all can hear me. Yay! Winning. So, not entirely sure what I want to do today, but I'm thinking since we finished the farm here, maybe we'll try doing something else. Maybe we'll try a mud farm. Something weird. Something interesting. Something technical. I don't do technical. But we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. What do we need? We need some cobble to make a platform first. Actually, you know what? Speaking of cobble for a platform, I just thought of something else. This walkway is really narrow. He was busy. We have a surprise neighbor guest hanging out outside. That sounds good or bad? Don't know. Hey, Lone Star, how are you? So I was thinking maybe we could make that walkway a little bit better. I'm doing okay. Went and took my vehicle for inspections. Our neighbor's red-nosed pit bull is visiting us today, apparently. Okay. And I believe it would be similar to the MOT inspection that you have in the UK, Lone Star. And yes, it did. I did find out that um, apparently my rear shocks are leaking. So eventually I'll have to get them replaced, which is not that big a deal, but it's something to think about. This way I don't end up bottoming out when I hit a bump or anything like that. But yeah, everything passed. All the lights were good. I just replaced my headlights, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's see. I think I want to take out some of this fencing. Draken, following. Thank you, sir. I'm actually surprised. I thought that already happened a while ago. Twitch be dumb sometimes. Automatically deletes followers. Apparently Twitch unfollowed. Yep. I was gonna say, I thought that happened a while ago. How are you, sir? Really weird. I've seen it happen before. I've actually been having, been getting notifications pop up for channels that I never even been to, never followed, never, don't even know who they are. And I go and look, and it says I'm following. I'm like, I don't even know who this person is. Why would I follow somebody if I've never even visited their channel before? It's really weird. But it happens. The visitor has made you very tired. chasing chasing it around. Exercise is always good, though. Just not when you're not prepared for it. Oh, we're out. We're out of blocks. Uh, I've tried taking it home 4 or 5 times now, but it keeps coming back. It wants attention. I mean, it shouldn't have to be getting it from you, but yeah. I have to figure out something to do with the sugar cane because it's right in the pathway. Bet if you went and got a ball and threw it over into the neighbor's yard, it would probably just grab the ball and bring it back to you. Friendly is good. Friendly is good. Whoa, we almost stepped off there. Oh, speaking of stepping off, I forgot something. Let me do something here. Is it an older dog? Younger? I mean, if it's just a puppy, it's actually a good thing that it's friendly and coming around. Otherwise, could cause some problems. If it was older, it might just be grumpy and nasty. But the socialization is good. Alright, that's done. Grab this and that just to level it back off. Good, I like that. Not sure how old it is. That could be a tricky bit of situation, but as long as it's being friendly now, that's a plus. That's a positive. 3 and 5. That's that's good, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Currently sitting at the door wanting to be let out. That's a no-no. At least for me. Oh, I made a mess. You know what? Might as well do this real quick. We got them all? Oh, there's one there. And another one there. I should probably turn this into an auto farm of some sort somehow with a flying machine, but I am not sure how to do flying machines. One of these days I'll get good. Let's put that in there. Oak. There we are. Clean that up. Clean that up. Alright, so we've got a wider path going through here. Looks a little bit better. Maybe I'll trim this off and make that the deep slate as well, and then do the same thing here on that side. How's that sound? So one thing I've been kind of holding off on is sharing the event build reveal. But I don't think I'm going to stream the event reveal when it happens, because it's during the week and I don't stream during the week. So I'm going to share that now with all of you. So the origin species that I had to build a village for are the shulks. So we've got some nice shulker village banners here. Nice little walkway going up to their island. We've got the lore for the shulks right there. Another banner. And this here got a lot of black concrete covered by the glow lichen, which, let me see if it makes a difference if I do this. There we go. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of makes it look like the void if you're looking at it with the sparkles in the nether, or in the end, I'm sorry. Give it a walk up. Here we go. The shulks are completely protected by walls all the way around their houses, surrounding them. Got a few pack animals here. I know they're not wings in their boots, but from a distance they look like they could be wings. I'm not good with interiors, but you give me any kind of structure to build, I'll do it. So, the concept I went with was, ouch, the end ships. So here we've got the upper deck of the end ship. Here we've got the lower deck, so it was split apart in order to make the houses. We've got the crow's nest there. And a house built from one of the shulkers themselves. With lots of storage room. I should probably put some ladder up this way, just so they can get up there, but We'll see. We've got some aminals here for our food source. Hi, Nebs.
Hello.
What you
I found
doing?
something.
What'd you find?
A book.
Ooh. Shall we go find it?
Yeah. I went to the thing to go see because I saw the beacon.
It's bacon.
Yeah. I was shutting them. I opened them.
That's okay. It's a making bacon pancakes.
Yeah, you want to go over to there real quick so you can see what I'm talking about?
Oh yes, yes.
Let's fly.
You fly fast.
I don't know how I've got shorter rockets than you.
She's super speedy.
This one. This one.
It's empty.
It's empty, but it says at the crown of a giant tree. Who has a giant tree?
Thunder.
No.
You and Kai.
Me and Kai.
Did you search around the tree yet?
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Oh, so I guess you found the buckets already.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let's go. Lead the way!
I'm not ready yet. Ow. Why can't feather falling be on your face?
Because you're not supposed to fall on your face?
But I hit the tree with my face. Giant tree.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I'm not very good at flying. My face is the landing gear.
Okay. Yes, giant tree.
Yeah. And it said crown, so I went to the top.
Well, that makes sense because the crown would be on your head, so that would be a book.
You want to read it?
You read it. You found it.
Another part of the Protector's Journal. Day 55. The experiment was a success. Feeding the heart fragment with life from the plants and trees does stabilize the connection. The change is slow, but I feel its consistency. The heart now has a continuous source of energy from the fragment. This is relieving. The Vitalos have gone above and beyond with this. I never expected the enthusiasm. I am comforted by the thought that even if I were not here, they would succeed. Maybe my existence wasn't as necessary as I thought. I am a little more than an encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Yeah, a
What?
bibliophile.
What's that?
It's a giant book with everything, with all the knowledge.
But that's only a small book.
Yeah,
So how is that an encyclopedia?
uh, it's the protector saying that they were the encyclopedia, which is sad.
Oh, now I get it.
The protector has been more than an encyclopedia.
I'm confused.
I don't know.
I am big dumb. So I guess we have to bring this back to that island, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
I took it.
Good. Take it.
It's called The Voice.
Isn't that a singing show?
Yeah.
Now I'm really confused.
Me too. We did it.
Yay! So there's only what, one left to find? And then
Looks like it.
the main one, which
Yeah.
apparently hasn't been clued yet or located. I don't know what the word is. Written.
I don't understand that clue.
I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. A lot of this doesn't really make sense. I mean, I get that it pertains to everything that we've been doing so far and their journal entries, but it's all confusing.
I haven't read this one yet.
There's one that really confused me and Flying when we found it, and had us thinking that we don't really even exist.
We don't exist.
Yeah. It's a sad thought, I
I
know.
mean, I, if we don't exist, then what? I don't know. I'm confused. Brain hurts.
Yes. I can show you that book if you like. Then you'll
Yeah.
understand where we thought the same thing.
Okay.
We're going back to the main island.
Oh, okay.
Up
You're up
here.
there.
Yep.
Ooh, a book.
Yeah, we've left this one here because I don't know where we're supposed to put it, if we're supposed to leave it here, because we haven't found any place that would say where to take it. See how it says in memoirs of us, of all our names?
Yeah.
Does that mean that we're not in existence anymore? That we are nothing?
Are we ghosts?
Figments of everyone's imagination?
I don't know.
Free. So it's confusing, isn't it?
Yeah. We will remember these brave souls. Are we dead?
I don't know. Yeah, that's funny, Cree. What did you have for dinner? What was it? Was it
Oh
good?
no. Now
I
I'm calling my existence into question.
I know, right? I mean, it does kind of make a little bit of sense considering when we fall to our supposed death or something injures us to death, we just poof back
Come right
into
back.
existence.
But look, I hit you and it hurt you.
But it
It
hurt
hurt
you
me.
too.
Yeah. What's up with this?
I don't know. I mean, we feel the pain, but I don't know.
Do we really feel the pain or is it just our imaginations?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I
Cauliflower
don't either.
cheese. Maybe the pain is psychosomatic. We're imagining the pain.
I mean, if we're not here, then that makes sense.
Hmm.
All confusing.
Very. So you hurting your face on the tree wasn't real,
Yeah.
but it felt real.
It did feel real. But it didn't hurt. Like, I didn't get a bloody nose or anything.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. I like the cats.
Are you sure that there's blood spot on the ground?
That's not mine. That was there before. See? Here.
There's nothing there either, but
Yeah.
there it is. It's everywhere you're standing.
I don't know.
How's the thing coming along? Almost done?
Almost done.
Nice.
Decorating now.
Yeah, that's the part I'm not good at.
What did you want to see? Maybe it give you ideas?
I mean, we could look, but don't you want to save it for the reveal?
Eh. I don't know. Shut.
Yes.
There's a king's head in here.
Whoa. That that's me, but I don't look like that no more.
No.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I said there was a king's head.
Yeah, that don't look like me anymore. Wait, what happened to me?
Did a witch turn you into a chicken?
I don't know. I know, Cree. What was that?
Well, I don't know. I'm very scared.
Um, 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 um. I think I need to run pretty quick because I've only got one rocket left, so I can't get away quick.
There you go.
Oh, I've got more, just not with me.
Okay.
Interesting though. But yeah, how did how why?
How what?
that?
I don't know.
I thought we were
It's
supposed
not
to
my
be.
head.
I thought we were supposed to be help. But that door opened on its
Well,
own. What?
did you step on the pressure plate?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm hiding. I, do you know how to do flying machines?
For what?
Anything? Sugarcane, whatever.
Kinda?
Maybe we'll get together a little bit later because I've been thinking that I need to do something with the sugarcane because it's right in the path. I need to move it, and
Could always put it under your base.
yes. But I want to be able to do something to where it will auto harvest it and collect it,
Mm-hmm.
just like I did with the potatoes and the wheat and the carrots. That's it.
Yeah. Phantoms!
Run!
Cats weren't happy. I heard them hissing.
I got stuck on a tree. I'm safe.
Yay. I ended up inside of an armor stand.
Yeah, I'm always inside this witchy person right here, like that.
Yeah. Okay, let's go look.
Rumpkins.
You know where you could put it?
Where's that?
Down here. Like you have this building.
Yep,
You could put it right here.
I could. That would work.
Mm-hmm.
I was told it looks like a licorice.
And it looks like an ice cream sundae.
Ice cream sundae? How do you get that?
Yeah. Strawberry and vanilla.
Oh.
And back here's chocolate. With a little bit of cherry sauce. Ice cream sundae.
Yes. Cree says he wants a sundae now.
Ooh, it does sound really good.
Well, yeah, that'll work. I can move it over there. I made this a little bit wider.
Or you could put it out here because it's empty.
I could do that too. Go right off the side of this.
Uh-huh.
That would work. Alright. So I have things to figure out and do now. Thank you.
Yay!
I've just been trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I had ideas of, okay, well, we can move that. But also, the other thing I was thinking is, now, this is me talking, so don't laugh.
Okay.
Because I don't do technical. You know that.
Yeah.
Um, Mud farm.
Is there a way to do that technical?
Yes.
I've never seen one.
Why did you make it stripy? You just got inspired? Um, or I just got inspired? Just was trying to make it wider. And it just worked. But yeah, I'm thinking, now this is just spitballing a theory.
Mm-hmm.
Um, empty water bottles, right? Into a water block with a dispenser, which should fill the water bottles, correct?
You would think.
With a hopper underneath the water block, the water source, so it picks up the full water bottles to a space or to a deposited to a dispenser powered by a observer. So place the block in front of the observer kicks on, spits out the water bottle, turns the dirt block to a mud block, and you break it into and it'll fall into a hopper. And it just goes into a cycle.
It sounds like it would work, but I have no clue. I am not technical.
But yeah, that's what I'm going to attempt to do. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if I can get the redstone to work. But I'm gonna try.
Good luck with that.
Yep, everybody gets to watch me fail live, hot and spicy, on stream. And it's gonna be gloriously spectacular explosion. I might get so
Make it go boom.
I might get so annoyed with it, and I just might put a piece of TNT in the middle and go boom with it.
Well, if you decide to do that, let me know. I'll come watch.
Oh yes, yes. All right, so I'm gonna get started on that. Thank you for taking me on that adventure to find a book.
I enjoyed that. Thank you so much for coming with me.
No problem.
I'm gonna go now.
Bye bye.
Bye.
But yeah, it was. I just threw some slabs down, looked at it, I was like, you know what, that looks pretty good. We'll leave it that way. Um, I thought I might extend the angled portion a little bit more on the opposite side. Ah, yeah. I was over here trying to. I was showing off the island because I'm not going to stream the the reveals of all the islands because it's during the week and I don't stream it during the week. So I was showing off my island and Nebs came over and said she found a book. So there are two left to find right now, but the lights behind the lecterns, they're not lit yet, so they haven't been um made available, we'll say, to find yet. Alright, let's try this train wreck that we're gonna do here. Let's get some cobble slabs just to make a platform we can work on. And see if we can get this mud factory to work. Yep, understood. It's not an issue with me. Just plus, I always do my best to give others a chance to stream some of the events. Like I did a couple of them, and a couple of them I didn't do. We have learned that I'm not good at reading out loud. No, I stumble over words all the time, so I don't want to hear that. All right. So let's see. Let's get this platform going. All right. So we need we need at least one observer. We need some dispensers. Oh, you're running into the same issue my oldest is right now. Running into an impaction with them trying to come in. I've had most of mine taken out years ago. Coming up perfectly, but my mouth is too. Oh, yet they always have to be taken out, just because there's really no space in anyone's face for them. Yeah, they take a while. All right, we've got 2 dispensers. That should be enough. Really? That's amazing. Actually, I think we need one more dispenser. Put that there. There. Okay, let's give this a shot. So I was showing off the island and didn't get. I just realized I didn't get a chance to show the underneath. So we'll show that. Then we'll get on with that. Yes, I'm stalling. So we got the storage inside the giant shulker head. We've got a couple of these guys. The island's butt. Why? What do you mean show off the island's butt? Oh, yeah, well, I got secret space. We got a hot spring. Yeah, we got a hot spring that they can come down and soak inside and relax and chill. And once they're ready, the sharks can come out, climb in here, and just chill. And nobody can get to them. It is inaccessible from the outside, only in here via this lever. Yes. I do need to make a few more pieces of black concrete to put inside there, though. One for here, and then 4 more for here. Fishy business? What's fishy business? Oh, catch a fish. So, the underground oasis that is hidden right in the middle of the island. And guarded by the pack llamas. Right there. That little tube right there, you can get squids. Um, it didn't get taken out of mine. That was still one of my requirements. Oh no, it did get taken out. Make a soaking pool for the sharks for when they shed their skin. I see. It was in between somewhere in here. Ah. I got to this point and didn't really think to look at the other page, but it's the same. Just a little bit. It's okay though. It happens. At least only the one book. Yep, just the one that hello Tutal. Just the one that it pertains to. Alright, so this is gonna be the awkward situation. So I made them all, then had to go back through and copy paste them and take out the old stuff. So I guess I missed it. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. So we want a dispenser here. But we need a way to place the dispenser. So excuse me. I wanted you to go there. Okay, whatever. Down the tubes. Oh, excuse me. Up, 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 up. Air. So that... Nope, not the observer. The dispenser, please. Thank you. That will go there. We stand here. Dirt will spit out of here into our inventory. That's good. Take that up for now. If I cover that, will it still spit something out? Or will I rather will I still collect it? That is the question. We need something underneath in order to place redstone. We don't have any repeaters on us. So I will say I'm very sorry for all of you having to watch me fumble through trying to figure out something I've never done before. And I have no clue what I'm doing. So bear with me. Please. The fapping is what we're here for? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Dispenser, or not dispenser, repeater. Redstone dust. Piece of glass. For that. Can't cover that. Okay. So that's there. If I place a repeater there, and a block, will that power a dispenser on top of that? I want to say probably not. No, that's not what I want. But that's not what's going to do it. I don't want the redstone to power that. I want this dispenser to be powered by the redstone. What if... Nope, that don't seem like it's going to work either. How do things? Alright, let me go take a look at something because I have an idea of what it needs to be. Just not sure if it's actually going to power it immediately or not. Cree, are you good with redstone? Or kind of, at least. No. Ugh. So if I put that there... Ah, yes, it does not power that. But it did power that. And I don't want that powered yet. It's a number, a single signal distance. So here, let's show you. If I go over here somewhere, that it'll let me place it down. Nope, won't let me place it down there. Let's try over here. Alright. So we've got all zeros there, right? I'll take that one out. Put a torch here, and it gives you signal strength. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All the way out. Until you reach no signal. It is. My problem is I struggle with redstone in general, just even the mechanics of it and how it's supposed to work. Which is really weird because I'm good with electricity. Cover that. Put the dispenser back there. Like that. Now, if I place that there... Oh, redstone won't travel down glass. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that sends that a signal. Good. Put that there like that. We can stand right here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Take that out a second. Take that out. Put that there. I don't think this is going to work with it being like that. But what if I do that? Nope, still won't send the signal through. Egg. Oh, you know what? That's a little on the low side, but I get rid of that. Put that there. Let's throw some of that in there just for the sake of it. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll use a piece of glass. There it is. There it is. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to get some power to here. Let's take that back. I'm gonna fall. Throw a repeater on the back of that just for added signal strength because we're going a pretty good distance. Put one of them in there. So when I break this piece of glass, it should do something. Yes. Okay, so that works. So now flying, I am trying to do a mud maker. And I'm hoping I can get it to work. But you know me and Redstone. We don't get along very well. We don't get along very well. Yes, however, I'm trying to do it in a sense to where it automatically refills the water bottles. It takes the water bottle, dispenses it onto the dirt to turn it to mud, and then you just harvest it. And then it will collect it into a chest. Let me see. Let me go grab some dirt and a couple of water bottles.
Did you show them your chippies?
I will in a few. Now, I know I've got some water bottles around here somewhere. Maybe here? Yep. Alright, there's two. Grab some dirt. Throw water bottle in there. And if I'm correct, should be able to take and put half this dirt, let's just say, in here. Stand here with shovel and do too fast. That's what I want to happen. But I just noticed that it did a double tick. And a third tick when I remove that. So, how do I delay the output on that? Hello there. Hello there.
Boo.
You have some insight?
I do. Do you have a redstone torch?
There you go.
Excellent. Most excellent. Watch this.
It's so tiny.
Not there. Right there. Not like that. Okay. Place your dirt.
Okay, but that's not gonna activate this though.
Worry about that in a second. That's not dirt.
So that's working the way it's supposed to.
Yes. So, now if you wanted, because this is going to activate an observer twice, you don't want that.
Correct.
So, if where do you have a crafting bench over here?
There's one at the fish farm right on top.
Fish farm?
Right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Right above the drown
relatively-
farm. Hey, Eve. That's what you're looking to
That
do?
also would accomplish what you're trying to do, though. Kind of, yeah. Going to do it a little more compact, but that's cheaper. So, yeah, you can basically... you don't have more bucket. Or more bottle, rather.
No. It's part of the process. So this is the lower end. This is the lower end, right? And then the upper side is going to have a water source block with empty bottles feeding into the water source, and then dropping into a hopper, and then into the dispenser here.
So you're confused then how to get the bottles to do their thing.
No, I was trying to do it to where the mud would drop into
Mhm.
another hopper and feed into a chest, and then you don't have to worry about it. It'll just collect there.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. You should just put the hopper down there.
Okay.
Let me do a thing real quick. I need a crafting bench, though.
Yep. I know it's close, Cree, but you know what? It'll happen when it happens, and that's how it goes, you know?
Okay. So if you, because you want this to be enclosed so that you don't have mud flying everywhere, because you're gonna be placing it fast enough to where the item won't actually fall down first.
I don't think so, because what I think's gonna happen is with having the dirt in one hand and the shovel in the other, it's going to change it into path blocks.
Why are you putting a shovel in your offhand?
Why not?
To mine it. To mine it.
Put the shovel in the offhand? Swap
No,
like
not
so?
in the offhand. Sorry. No, sorry. I'm trying to. Oh, out of water.
Yeah.
So that allows your thing to be not jammed into there. I think if you have a way to insta-mine, you shouldn't have the path block thing. Right?
It's mining
Yeah,
before it actually switches into a mud block. That's the thing. Findstalker.com. Dude.
I got all 4 mud blocks.
How did you do that?
So part of your problem is the fact that your hopper's not going to feed as fast as your mining. That's part of your issue.
What do you mean? The water bottles?
So you're wanting to have a thing where you can have a battery of water bottles that
Yes.
are running in with a hopper,
Yes.
and the hopper is not going to feed fast enough to keep up because you only get 9 shots before it starts lagging behind.
Okay.
So you're mining at... Hold on, gotta get dirt in my offhand. That helps. Or, just put it in the dispenser for no reason. That's good too. So it won't turn mud. Mud cannot be turned into path blocks. Hold on, let me go get a thing. We're only getting like 5 attempts at this.
I've got glass in my hand. I could have just went and made the bottles. Yes, the dirt does make it sing. Which is really weird sometimes, but it is what it is, right? Well, how did that dispenser get powered? Is it when the block gets put here? How's the dispenser getting fired?
What do you mean, how's the dispenser getting fired?
Is it when the block gets placed here? It powers
Block gets placed.
Yes.
So what's happening is redstone has 2 ways to work. You can have the like soft powered, and you can have hard powered, I guess. And there's a better term for that.
Okay.
But basically, the redstone torch is full powering the block. So it will the mud block will give off power in any of the adjacent directions. So this block, the block you're standing on, and this block will all get powered at the same time as soon as that mud block is placed.
Okay.
Which is powering the dispenser.
Gotcha.
So,
okay, so it doesn't need to have a signal coming into the back of it or side or anything like that.
No, it's actually coming in from the face. So your problem that you're going to run into, I think, is that you will actually be moving faster than a hopper can push items into the dispenser. So you're going to have blocks of dirt just being turned back into blocks of dirt instead of actually being turned into mud.
Which is why I wanted this dispenser here with dirt in it for that situation.
No, you need a bunch of water bottles in this box going into this hopper, going into the dispenser.
Yes.
Your dirt is being placed and removed faster than that hopper is going to move bottles into the dispenser to turn more dirt into mud.
It's full.
Yeah. So you have to place and mine this. See, you're getting bottles left in here as well. That's also part of your problem.
How are the bottles get?
It's not. It just it uses the water bottle. It doesn't actually take the water bottle out.
Oh.
So it's like shears. If I put shears in here and it was trying to use the shears, it wouldn't dispense the shears.
Okay, I gotcha.
So what you have to do is you have to have a system that's also pulling bottles out, filtering bottles out.
Yeah, and sending it out up into the refill station.
Right. So you've got this concept down. Like, obviously, you've got this down. You can do 9 at once, in one shot. That's not impressive. What we want to be able to do is do a bunch in one shot.
Just keep repeating it, yes. So,
So
in order to... Okay, here's a question. How do we send power to this dispenser, which
already
would
powered.
hold... It's not powered.
It is powered. Yeah. Watch that redstone.
It's
Hold
nothing.
on, that should have worked. Why didn't it do that? Oh, I'm dumb. That's why. One second. No, that's I did need that. I just put one of the pieces of redstone in the wrong spot because I'm stupid and was not paying attention. Give and full block. That's what I need. Now it's
Okay.
There
Ah,
it is.
yes. Okay. It doesn't look like
And that'll-
it would work because the redstone is not facing into it.
So it's not facing into it. You're right, but so if I had it like this, it wouldn't work. Shouldn't work, but I guess it does. Okay, weird magic.
Is it
All right.
because the redstone's going into this block and then powering?
Yes. That's
Ah.
why I didn't think that would work, because that's not strongly powering. Weak and strong power, not
Yes,
light and
yes,
hard.
yes.
That doesn't work. Weak and strong powering. So this redstone is only weakly powering this block, but this block is considered powered.
Yes.
So it's actually powering this dispenser. But if you had a redstone, like you wanted to take redstone dust from this block in a corner like this, it wouldn't work.
Gotcha.
So, but you can power this block to where it will work. That's where I was confused. That was my bad. I did something stupid, and
No, it's cool. I'm learning too here. You know.
So that all should work. That's very compact, very easy to do. The thing is, by the way, little tip: if you want one pulse out of your out of that, out of
Okay.
your observers, because your observers will detect its redstone turning on or off,
Yes.
and they're very fast, so they will keep up. But if I do that, it only gives one pulse because it only detects it doesn't detect that it's powered, it detects that it's made a noise, that it's been activated. But they
Okay.
don't deactivate. It just receives that it has been activated.
Okay.
So if you ever want observers to just give off one pulse, no blocks are your friend. They work.
Okay. Nice.
You could try the same thing with redstone lamps, and it wouldn't work because it has an on and an off state. This just has an activated.
Yeah.
I can sit here
Okay.
and punch this all day long, and it won't do anything.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah. Magic.
So the other question. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do we, if I put a hopper underneath this dispenser here,
Yes.
will it? Do I have to do a
You
filtering
have to have a
system?
filter.
Yeah.
So you have to have, there are smaller filters than the ones we normally use, because the ones that we use are meant to be side by side. But there's an older version that's a little bit smaller that you could use. There are also single item ones that you could potentially use.
Because the only thing I wanted to pull out
Um,
is the empty bottles.
Right. Because that's, a thing that we want.
Yep.
So if you want it to do that, you will need an item filter. There are a number of versions that you could use. I don't know which one would be best to put in here, because you also probably need it to go into an item elevator to go into the bottle refilling station.
Yes. That I was going to use soul sand and just a bubble vader.
Let me see something here.
What you thinking, sir?
I am trying to see if there is another method on how to make mud. If there's some little secret thing that you could use, like place it next to this block, and it will just kind of work. Not seeing anything though.
So this can all be covered up here now, so this is good.
That's all good.
Until I need to put the hopper underneath here into a chest. Well, no, I have to do a filtering system underneath that. No, how am I going to do that?
How do? Let's see if this works real quick. Okay, that does lock it. Does it? Does lock it. Okay, we cannot do that.
Did you place a hopper down there?
I did, yes.
It never
So
appeared.
What you will? Oh, gross.
At least not for
Is
me.
it? I'll be right back.
And off he goes. Alright, so Bio, I'm struggling. I'm doing dumb things that I don't know how to do, and Flying hopped in and he's starting to help me, or trying to help me. Trying to make a mud machine. And I am big dumb when it comes to redstone.
So, I need that to be that, and then I need to make one of these, and then we need to take that and that, do one of those, and then, oh, ooh.
Do we need to go down deeper so that it doesn't lock the
Give me a
hopper?
second.
And off he goes again. Well, while he does that, I'm going to share something with all of you. Something was mentioned to me yesterday in stream by a friend of mine, or an old streaming friend from Facebook. They asked me, have you seen or tried the Pringles potato chips Minecraft version? Says, no. What is that?
Is that a thing?
Did not know that was a thing. Today, the wife and kids went out shopping, came back, and brought me this.
So what we need?
Oh, wait, hold up.
is
I think I...
down there.
Ah, there we go. And brought me this. Minecraft
Do
Pringles.
that.
Suspicious stew flavor.
Oh, baby. And turn the
That
camera.
will lock it. That will not. So I need to put that there.
I have not opened them yet.
I'll do another one just to be safe.
I don't know what their flavors are.
Right.
I'm being told there are multiple flavors within it.
Yeah.
Some of them which
I'm
are
not gonna put
spicy. Which,
Move. I'm gonna smack you.
spicy? Me? I don't know. I don't think so. But,
Ryan
yeah.
has his open. You wanna?
well,
Okay.
here we go. They are open.
Now.
And
that.
we're going to give one a try. Just
That.
see what
No,
happens.
you need to move.
Mike said they got spicy.
Okay. There's one. And if memory
It
serves,
does
let's
have a
do
little
this.
bit of a kick to it, but nothing major. It's like
I get like barbecue sauce out of it.
there's a little bit of barbecue flavor, yes. There's a little bit of what else?
And now.
A little bit of spice,
look at
just
that
enough to
logo.
where you can taste it. Nothing bad.
Almost like a beef flavor, maybe.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Get in there.
So, Minecraft Suspicious Stew Pringles.
Oh, that's going to be problematic. So.
Hello? Where'd you go?
I'm in the floor.
Did you?
He's in the floor. He's in the walls.
No, just the floor.
What goes into suspicious stew in Minecraft? Practically anything and everything, I would say.
Okay. So,
Yes.
you need a hole in the floor right here.
Okay.
There we go. There's that. Oh, whoops. That wasn't smart, was it?
What you did? I can get a trapdoor and put it there.
No, it's taking stuff out of your dispenser there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. I got it. All you gotta do is that. There you go. Even more simplified.
Less redstone needed.
Yes. So, boom, boom. Got that. So now, you can chuck anything into that hole, and it's immediately sucked up.
Nice.
So there's that. That will be sufficient. Ow.
There's a bed above your head, dude.
There is. You're right.
So,
Just need bed.
I was just saying on stream that, Pringles has come out with a Minecraft version.
Oh no.
Suspicious stew flavor.
I'll try it. Does it give me night vision though?
You
Or
might
does it
glow
feel
more than you actually do. Bed hit. Yeah, after he smacked his head on the bottom of the bed.
Wow. Cool. Radion infused Pringles. Excellent. Welcome to the roaring 2020s.
So, if we put a hopper underneath this, it's also going to get locked by the redstone torch, isn't it?
It will get locked by that, you're right.
So how do we pull the empty bottles out? And also, how do we stop it from pulling the full water bottles?
Well, you have to do a filter. No two ways about that. You do have to do a filter. But
Okay.
I am a smart boy that does lock it. Gosh dang it. Dang it, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob!
So simple solution is not simple. Alright. Let's see. Let me observe. We might have to not do that.
What if... This is just spitballing. What if there's another minecart hopper underneath that?
You gotta be able to do a filter in it, though.
A what?
You gotta do a filter in it. Otherwise, you're just gonna pull everything out.
Yes, that's true.
How... That's honestly the hard part. The machine itself works fine.
So this is the full compact version at this point. Now, this can all...
removing the bottles.
Actually, no, this can't also be done with, concrete, because as soon as you place the concrete, it's going to want to fall. But, will it fall...
It won't fall because of the redstone torch.
That's what I was going to ask. So this is also essentially a concrete machine as well.
Yes. It's a very overcomplicated concrete machine.
Yeah. It's just easier to place it next to a water source and it instantly mine it. Oh, excuse me. And that's also the reason why I was trying to use the observer, but with the double tick on it, it was a triple tick because you had the placing tick for when you put the block in front. Then the dispenser would change it to the mud block, so you get another tick from that. And then when you break the block, you get a third tick.
I'm watching somebody else try and do this.
Oh, he's doing it the easy way, chat.
I am learning from people who have already done it. I'm not reinventing the wheel.
Hacks!
Because somebody has a solution for this.
Bio says cheats, hacks.
It works.
I'm gonna grab a trapdoor for the hole.
Let me see here. I've got a...
He's using hacks. How's your day going, Bio? You, feeling better than you were last night? I know I am. Last night when I got off, I don't know, all of a sudden a headache started coming on, and I just, ugh. And I don't generally suffer from headache, which was really awkward and weird.
So, a way you could do this...
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure it out here. I'm trying to figure this. So...
Just getting your head sometimes and being in calm social makes it me anxious. Yeah, no, I totally get it.
There's a way to do this. I know that there's a way to do this. So, go like this, and like this, remove that, and boom. Do that. And then I do that. And then what you do is for a second here. Oh gosh, that's that one. Alright.
Super speed.
We do that. Oh, we need a power one. Power. And that.
Isn't that going to make a clock?
No, that just locks that. So now the block is powered without having to worry about this stuff under here. So what you want to do after this, maybe. Not sure what you want to do after this.
Yeah, Bio. I know the feeling.
So you still get the powering effect. Fine. The problem is getting that stuff out of there.
That's the feeding system for the raw dirt. Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing. He figured out how to start the chainsaw.
Figured out how to what?
He figured out how to start the chainsaw.
Who did?
My
I
dad
don't
said
see a
that I was
chainsaw.
smart. My dad outside driving the chainsaw right now. I
Oh.
was convinced that it didn't work, and he said, no, you can figure out how to start it. Turns out it wasn't too hard to start. That or it could be the weed eater.
One or the other. They both do the same thing, so kind of.
Sort of. Well, same type of motor anyway.
Yeah.
Two-stroke. So, I don't know how to do this. You gotta get the models out.
I'm while you're working on that, I'm going to try and get some other stuff to feed this thing with full water bottles.
You gotta figure out how to get rid of the other water bottles.
Yes, I know, but we can, I was working on this backwards, so to speak. You've got that pretty much figured out. So now it's just a
Okay,
matter
so
of
this
keeping the
actually-
water filled.
This has to go through here. So, because you can't have this going under this hopper because it's just going to break it. So, it's going to empty it out. So what you need to do is have this go like this, full of, that has to be packed full of glass bottles.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's going to do exactly that. But if you fill that up entirely, you can run a hopper thing out here. Oh, I don't need these anymore. Yeah. Because now, those are... The hopper's not a problem. How do you uncraft these things?
Uncraft what?
Uncraft hopper minecart.
You don't?
Used to be they would just divide up and it'd be broken, but I guess
Yeah, I guess they
figured it out.
fixed that.
It's too easy. So yeah, that just needs to be full of glass bottles.
Hey, Mr. Flying. Sir. There's a desert wanderer over here.
Is there? Hi. Oh, he got tint, he got green dye, he got red snag, and bone blocks. That's about it.
Yeah.
Have you considered being not worthless?
He should have been the forest wanderer. That would have been better.
He should have been literally anything besides that. You are upsetting, sir. You've even caused the rain to go away. It's so upsetting.
That dude came along, upset everything that was in balance, and made it so that the rain goes away. He broke all the things, yes. So now, watch this. Hey, get up there. Head. Leather. He gets destroyed.
So
He is no more.
he's no more. What I'm thinking you should. Oh, why you have to do this? Why is this game have to be fucking dumb? I was gonna think you could have an item elevator right here that would basically power every time you broke a you did a thing.
Yeah.
You broke one of the blocks, and that way it would suck the bottle out and it'd be fine. But no, I'm not allowed to have nice things.
Well, of course not. Why would you think you could have nice things?
My hopes and dreams had them at one point.
Yes. Flying, I'm being told you need to buy some new brain cells.
Yeah, I think I've expended the ones that I've got. So you need a line of droppers that go right up here. Click. Oh no.
Droppers, you say. How many do you need? 4? 5?
I need a fair few hoppers and droppers and all those things.
Well, there's 5 droppers. Droppers are right here, dude.
Oh,
There you go.
droppers. I need a thing where this is locked. Goes up. I don't want it to power that thing next to it, though. No, I can still do that. I can still manage that. That should be fine. And then... Actually, you might not even need this chest here. I need a dispenser. Do I have a dispenser? Dispenser. Where's your dirt dispenser? Give me this. Nom.
Oh.
Hey, question.
Uh-huh.
An observer in front of a water source won't detect anything, right?
And then, depends on what you're trying to do.
What I was thinking was the observer, like here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Into water source block. And then
I
when
have
the
a couple
bottle
pieces of glass
spits
from
out. What's that?
I have a couple pieces of glass from you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess game said no. Try that.
Thank you.
So, what I was thinking is that the water source will be here. The bottles will spit out of the dispenser. Will the observer detect that and cause it to keep going?
It's not going to detect that you used a bottle on a water source. No,
That's what I was
if
thinking.
that's what you're asking.
Yes.
Okay. Think you don't need that up there though.
What, the
I
observer?
have compressed the whole thing up there. I don't think you need it. Think I might have. Give me hopper. Okay, I want the chest. Give me the hopper. Where's the hopper? Did you take the hopper?
I have a bunch of hoppers. All you have to do is ask for one.
I need one. I dropped one. I was gonna pick it up.
There. Right behind you. You picked it up.
Yummy. Go up here. And don't have silk touch. Can you break those 2 pieces of glass? I do not want to destroy your glass. And I just need
Glars.
2 pieces of glass around that hopper there.
Like a so?
All right. Yep. And then we take we take the water source. Do that.
Okay.
And now I just need a way for this. Oh, if I power... Ooh, big brain. Big brain. Maybe big brain. If I can figure out how to do it, but that works. So if I...
You're sending the empty bottles up into there. The dispenser's shooting it into a water source right there, which is automatically filling it. Then the stream is sending it back over into the system.
Sort of. If I can get that to work. Let me see here. So, power is received. Observer needs to detect something. Where's the observer going to detect something? That would work right there if I could figure it out. Observer, where are you going to get a source from? I just need a spot where the observer watches something happen once. Well, if I move, hold on.
Can you put... Oh, no, you're
this
saying
and this-
once. Never mind. What
Yeah,
if...
I need one pulse.
Yep, that's what I was just going to say. What if you have it watching the note block?
So what I'm going to do, that does not power that. Interesting. Unless that's silent. Probably silent. because
Droppers
it's
are
on
silent,
blinking.
yes.
Not always. They do make a clicky noise, but there are ways to silence them. I don't know if I've accidentally done that. I need a little piece of redstone. Get these sticks away from me. I need that, and then I need a thing running into... No, that's not going to work. Is it going to work? I don't know. It's not going to work. Not going to work. I definitely need this to be right there. There's a way I could do this. My brain is on overdrive right now trying to figure out how to do this.
Well, all I can say is you've got more knowledge within this stuff than I do, so I can understand the different things that are running through your head trying to figure it out.
That. And then I need a piece of redstone here. I need
It's
a
already
way...
powered. That spit.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wouldn't you just have... It's not turning the torch off.
No. Why is it turning the torch off? It should turn the torch off. Going
Nope.
to give myself a hernia. It doesn't turn that off. That's very strange. Okay.
No, but it is spitting something out.
Yeah, it's powering both of those, but it needs to keep them locked, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep them so that they stay locked, so that you're not emptying out all of your water or all of your empty bottles right away. You want it to where it only turns it off and then back on instantly, and that's what I'm trying to get. If I run it like this.
So you wanted to do a
That's
one
going-
shot at a time.
Yes. I want to do it like that, but this needs to have... I need a redstone torch. No, I need it there. So...
Okay, so that's constantly powered right now, but it's not going to do anything until that ticks, correct?
That's the idea. I'm trying to figure out if that's actually going to happen or not.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure that out. So if I boink?
Nothing.
Fast! Why are you too fast? So redstone torches and observers are operating on 2 different playing fields right now.
Okay, dumb suggestion. Let me try something real quick.
Yeah, see, it's too fast.
So
Maybe
that
if we
technically
had, like-
should shut that off, shouldn't it?
If it's too fast, it won't. It's too fast. That should be shutting it off, but it's not. So what I need to do, hold on, can I run a repeater out of it? Would that work? Hold on. Can I do that? Will that actually power that? No. Okay. Oh, because there's not power going to it, dummy. Come on. Okay, power that. Now let's try it.
It didn't turn off, but I think that might be because of your other torch that you have here.
Hold on. If we make this... There's a way to do this. I know it. So we need to have an observer that looks at this. We need to have it delayed so that it actually does its job right. And... that's not going to power anything, though. Wait, it might. I need a redstone torch again. No. It here.
Why would that go there and not underneath?
Because underneath is not going to turn it off.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Look at the mind on this dude.
We empty this out so that's not... we need to actually fill that top one completely. Put all those in there. So now we need a lot of bottles.
Okay.
A lot of empty bottles. Like so many empty bottles. Oh no, we do not have enough in inventory. We need like 9 stacks.
9 stacks?
Yes. Possibly more.
Well, here's this.
Dip, 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 dip.
A dippy 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 dip dip.
We can test it to see if this is actually doing what I want it to do. We need to fill this hopper right here completely. Or that dropper, or dispenser right there. And so now...
I can get
should
more,
happen-
just give me a second.
Yeah, but I can test this right now with just a few that I've got. Make
Okay,
sure that
well,
at least
the
fires once.
bottom dropper has water bottles in it. Has regular water bottles in the bottom.
Yeah, we don't want those. You need that completely filled. So we need to be able to fill that that dispenser, or that hopper. We need to fill those. We need to... oh, I think that was working though. So what we're doing is we want to fill this whole system basically. So we probably need 18 plus 5 would be 23. Is that right?
I should have a whole bunch. Enjoying
You need
small
23
land?
stacks.
Yeah, I really want it. And Drake Hollow. Going to try and save up for those
I
two
believe
next. Have a great hunger for those
Also,
kinds of games. Nice.
Gotta put a lid on this real quick.
I've got some trapdoors. Will that work?
Anything works. You're just putting something that won't spawn stuff. So, like that. And then... now, if I... you're gonna have to hold crouch to use this.
Well, yeah.
think that was working. Oh, dude, I think that was working. A bunch of water bottles.
There's a bunch of water bottles in the chest down here, too.
Yeah, because I've been filling them up. I think that was doing its job right, though.
You might like Grounded, Cree.
Wait, what was it doing just now? Why did it do that?
Why did it do what?
You're drinking. Never mind. Never mind.
Yep, just trying to empty them out. I don't know if you have the Xbox, what's the word I'm looking for? Game Pass? But it is free there. And you can actually get a lot of games free that way. Okay. We're just over here slurping. Any particular reason why? Just trying to empty the water bottles. So we can put them in here. Just never had the console. Well, you don't actually have to have an Xbox to have Xbox Game Pass. It is based off of a Microsoft account. There's a lot of people I know that don't actually have an Xbox, but have an Xbox account. You have the console companion. That's different. Console companion basically just lets you look at your Xbox games and stuff that you actually have. It is like $12 and change a month, but the amount of games you get for no cost, well, basically for $12.99 or whatever it is ridiculous. No, I don't. And I think you mean underestimate. Words are hard, I know. But no, I get it. I was simply saying that I was asking if you did have it, and yeah. But the amount of games you can get for just that amount, it's absolutely ridiculous. Trapdoors aren't spawnable, right?
Yeah,
Yes, they are, or yes, they're not.
they are not.
Alright. So you just sit here, crouch in this little hole right here, with the dirt in your hand, smack them on there. Whoops, that's a trapdoor.
So, problem is, I think this actually might not work anyway.
Why is that?
I don't think this is actually doing what I asked it to do. It works when you do it slowly, but if you do it...
Yeah, it's doing it. Now it just
No, it
stopped.
burnt out. Dang it. It burnt out. Gosh, dang it, I knew that was happening. I mean, it sort of works. It just, it burns out for some reason. I'm trying to figure out why. Like, the torch can't move that fast.
I was just gonna say, are we using too high an efficiency on the thing?
I've got just a regular shovel.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Let me go grab an iron shovel. I'm thinking that if we use an iron shovel, it won't be as fast. And maybe it'll keep that from breaking. I mean, if it does work like that, then I'll go put unbreaking, unmending on one. I mean, what's it gonna hurt, right? Grab 2 stacks of dirt. Put one in there. And here. Alright, I've got a iron shovel with me. Let's see if that works. Shall we?
Sure. Dang it, the thing's all jammed up because it's not full.
Well, what happened is there's a full block in front of me. So I'm placing on that block too.
Well, your problem is the fact that your regular bottles are being sucked up.
Regular? The water
There's a bunch of
bottles?
slime. We're getting slime dropped on us.
What? What?
Don't think that's going to fix the machine.
We got glued on.
Goopiness everywhere. So...
So if I can stand here, if I can stand here,
You gotta fill the machine. It's getting backed up because it's the droppers being droppers and hoppers being hoppers. You gotta fill the machine up. How does this work?
oh, we did. You know what? Don't we have to fill the hopper underneath as well?
No.
No.
The hopper underneath is for picking up your mud.
No, I meant underneath the dispenser.
Yeah, you need to fill that hopper, the two droppers over here, with empty bottles. They have to be completely filled, stacks all the way up.
Okay.
Because otherwise, they're just gonna it's gonna jam it. We're going to slam and welcome to the jam because that's.
Well,
that's
let me
what it's
ask
going
you
to be.
this. Is it worth having a chest above this hopper here with water bottles and then the water
Your
system
problem
up?
is you don't have your empty bottles.
I understand that. I'm
This
working
system
on
will
it.
work fine. Like you can't do anything else to fix this. It's not. You just need to have the bottle.
I'm
And then I need to
working on
figure out
it.
how
I
to-
got all the glass cooking.
Yeah, I get that, but hold on. Let me try. Do you have a sticky piston and a redstone block? Try
Over
something.
here.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the time to where, because right now what's happening is the torch is burning out, and that's what I'm trying to solve. Because you don't need your battery is all of the empty bottles.
Yes, I understand that.
So I need a redstone block as well.
That I don't have. I've used up all my redstone justices. Actually, there might be one in the chest on the side of that. But check on the glass. Just raining slime on top of us. Oh, that's nice. Get rid of that. I've apparently got 3 heads in my pocket. Look at all them heads. It's actually a weak little collection. Hardly ever does that, really.
So what I need to have happen is I need to remove this and this, and I need to have
Is it softer, and that's why she does that,
No.
or?
not going to work.
Oh.
And then we need to have
Ugh.
that's
You see that?
going to work.
Come here.
All right. Now.
She's
Yes!
like, no, you're gonna grab me.
Okay, I think that's going to work.
She's under here.
See if it can keep up. It's not going to help, is it?
Ah, yes, the warmth. That will definitely
I
do
think
it.
that was actually keeping up. Yep, until we jammed it up with regular filled water bottles, it was good. I think that was actually working. Can only go so fast, but it does work.
What do you mean jammed it up with filled water bottles?
So you have to have this filled, otherwise it's going to pull regular water, like filled water bottles, into the thing that's dispensing to create more water bottles. So now you got full water bottles in the thing that's supposed to only have empty water bottles. Why you have to have
Okay.
it full, or it will just stop working.
Okay. Which
You have
that's
to have
in
that.
that's in progress right now.
Yeah. So once you get that done, I think that should at least work to some capacity.
Okay. But
I think that's going to work.
I just put another 2.5 stacks in there. So does that still
Yeah,
need the redstone underneath, or since it's got the block
Yes.
powering it?
No. It has to have the redstone there. So what's happening is when the redstone moves, so I update this. The redstone moves, it actually shuts off the redstone, but I want it to stay on all the time. I just want it to flick on and off whenever it's activated. Because otherwise all of the empty bottles will get sucked away and you won't have the filter anymore.
Okay.
What was happening with the redstone torch was it was jamming up with full bottles like this. You can look in the hopper underneath the water dispenser. That's supposed to be all empty bottles. And so as
Yep.
those get sucked in, that means that you're not getting your bottles replaced. And that means that you're not going to get full bottles in your machine as you need them.
Which is why I was asking if this could be extended up one height to put a chest with just full water bottles in there. I know that's not going to change the difference of needing all the empty bottles. I know that.
Yeah, but why do you need the chest?
So you don't actually run out of the full ones?
You won't run out of full ones once this is filled up.
Okay.
The problem is you're taking full ones into the system where they're not supposed to be.
Okay.
That's the problem. You don't want full ones in the hopper underneath. Otherwise, you're just emptying out this dispenser and you don't have anything.
Okay.
So you have to have that filled up with empty ones. Otherwise, it's just going to fail.
Okay. So that's what I was
That's
trying
the
to
issue.
ask before. But it wasn't
Don't-
really clicking.
Yeah, you have to have those filled up. Otherwise, you're going to take full water bottles, empty your dispenser, and that's going to mean that your whole system is not going to actually do something for a lot of your inputs.
Okay.
Also, would help for all players is that.
That's to keep the
Only keep-
blocks from coming out.
Yeah, well, that's to keep the player from placing blocks further out.
Ah, okay.
Because you don't want to stand like a little too far back or off to the side or something and then end up with this.
Yeah, that's what was happening to me.
Yeah, so if you just put that there, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
Might even be worth doing a full slab, because I think the dropper should still work for you. Do a slab there instead. You are forced into crouch as a tall player. I don't think that actually keeps you from doing the thing. You're on a trap. No, you should be able to fit in there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fit in there.
Yeah, so it should hold you in the crouch position, but I don't think it actually prevents you from. But that should help you keep the blocks from flying out as well.
Okay. But yeah, no, I wasn't trying to crouch. I wasn't trying to get completely under here because being under here, I end up getting sickness.
Do you have a hopper?
There's 11 of them in there.
Okay. I needed one more to put underneath the repeater back here.
Just in
Now-
case it comes this direction.
It has been coming that direction. It's it's not a just in case. I've been like, you might be able to get away with it, and like every block has gone back there. So yeah, I'm not even gonna question that it's going to happen. Look at the places I can fit into.
I know. See this, Cree? Look where he fits.
I can get all the way back into here. Makes redstone really easy. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, let me go see what I've got as far as glass ready. I just did a whole bunch of them, so we'll see. Well, I'm going to show you a space that I'm not entirely sure you do realize that he can get into. We found this out, I don't remember exactly when, but, when I was doing the plane. I know you do. Just things I see and want you to be aware of, that's all. And I just don't know for sure if you actually know he can fit into that type of space. So, we'll go over here real quick. So, you see that little hole right there? That is a quarter of a block. He can fit in there. And if I can get this just right, you can actually see inside the plane. So he can crawl right inside there. Okay. You know. But yeah. Yeah. You could say that. Oh, I hear guitar. I heard a guitar string. So that looks like it's gonna do the trick.
Maybe. Always a maybe with redstone.
Oh yeah, I mean something's gonna break somewhere, right? So that is actually 2.5 hours flying. I usually go about 2 hours. And thanks to you, this is manageable. You did something I was never gonna figure out. That's for sure.
Is this the thing you wanted help with yesterday?
No. What did I want help with yesterday?
You wanted help with a farm yesterday, and I figured it was this.
No, it was actually this one over
Laid in
here.
bed and fell asleep.
No, it's cool. It's this one over here.
Oh.
But I managed to figure out a way to do it.
The auto carrot farm or something?
Oh, it's all three.
Have villagers trapped in there.
There's a what?
Don't have villagers trapped in there.
Why do I want villagers trapped in there?
They will plant stuff for you.
What?
Get farmers and you give them the stuff that you want them to plant, and as long as you don't contaminate their inventory, they can grow potatoes and carrots by themselves without any recovery stuff.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Okay. So they would do it all on their own. I wouldn't have to do this.
You wouldn't have to do any water or anything. The problem that you have with villagers is wheat is kind of hard because you have to properly fill their inventory beforehand. So it can be a bit of a challenge, but you know.
Yeah, this one I have to actually go in there and replant everything.
Yeah, you could honestly, if you replace this with soul sand, you could do another wart farm just like this.
Hi.
Hey, leave you in here now.
He's just trying to trap me in my own hole. But what he fails to realize is this. I've thought about that. But yeah, what I was gonna ask you with help with was the back section of this.
Doing the
But I
redstone?
managed to figure it out.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to go up a one button and then up. I was trying to do the torch tower, but that didn't work.
This is always simpler. Doing these little glass redstone towers. You can do it with slabs too.
Yep.
Pretty convenient.
Now,
They're also one way. You can't have it go back down.
what's that?
They won't go back down. It'll only go up.
On glass.
On any of this, it wouldn't work on other blocks. You just have to have slabs or glass or any transparent block you can put redstone on.
Okay.
And yeah, it won't go back down. I could power this top piece of redstone and it wouldn't do anything.
Oh, okay. So
that's helpful for other logic problems.
what I want to do eventually is a collection
Doobie-doo.
from the chest over and around and the back, it going into the storage room, and then have it sort into its own boxes inside here.
You could do that.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Yeah, it's pretty simple logistics even. You just
Yep.
remove the hoppers, have water streams that just run everything up to where it's supposed to go.
Well, I'm going to leave those hoppers in there for the collection to the chest, and then use water streams going over that way. Because this is longer than 8 blocks for the water stream, so it stops about halfway.
Great, but you could just have it go to where you had water on either side going into the middle. And then it just goes down under the farm, and then you have a water elevator in the back that flows everything up to where you want it.
Yeah, it stops like right here on this block here. So I thought about putting an ice block here, but then I was like, wait a minute. when stuff gets pushed down that's in that particular row, it's just gonna sit on the ice block before it goes
Alright.
before hitting this section, which would have the next flowing water.
Yeah, there are ways around that though.
True.
Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 blocks.
I mean, the water stopped here. Okay, so you did that. Here, let me show you what I had done, because there is water source here. Was this?
Didn't have to do that.
Well, the water back there is what's feeding the dirt, but yeah.
Yeah, you just do this, and then that'll push everything. And then you would have
The ice block on the back. There'd be a sign right there.
Not necessarily. You could do a sign there. You don't have to. What you could do instead is just have, boom, keep that, and put your sign right here on this block, and then just have a hole right there. That way you don't have to worry about fighting with your other water sources over here, and it just goes under right here.
Ah,
So that way, if any, and then you just have a drop down to where you have another source below this that maybe is a waterlog sign or something like that, and then everything would flow that direction after dropping through this hole. And that way, anything
gotcha.
that fell on this right here would still have momentum to go into where you want it to go.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm going to go find something to eat.
Yes, I'm
and
going to
yeah,
raid
it's
out anyway.
Still broken.
Alright. So, that being that, we are going to raid over to Angel Bayou, who is doing her stream anniversary. There is the raid message. If you would kindly hang out, copy, and paste that message, then we will head on over. And thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in, even just saying hi and then lurking about. It's been awesome. And we'll catch you later.